Hi, Bob here. Today's workout is called Sciatica. Exercises for seniors. And your sciatic nerve is the largest nerve in your body. It starts in your lumbar spine, goes down through either side of your bum, your glutes, and in through your legs, and splits apart in the lower part of your legs and goes all the way down to the bottom of your feet on both sides of your body, right? And it can be a real pain in the ass. It can be a pain in the legs, it can be a pain in the feet, and it can be a pain in the back. So, these exercises should either prevent you from getting sciatica, or if you have it, alleviate some of the discomfort. Watch closely. With the golden 8. That was Reach for Happiness. Need a lot of balance for that one. Number 3, bend for health. I'm going to get my legs a little farther apart. Good posture. Bend for health. So I don't know if you noticed, but when I got down there with my arms hanging, I went side to side, front and back, and around in a circle a little bit, and then I slowly came up. Be very careful. Here we go, bend for health again. Super slow is better than doing it any kind of, just do it super slow. Okay, then the next one is called Between Heaven and Earth. And I'm going to go up in the balls of my feet. Here we go, between heaven and earth. We'll do that one more time. Just remember, my hand is flexed at the wrist, and I'm pushing the sky up and the earth down. Here I go. If you can't get up on the balls of your feet to do that one, just do it with your feet flat on the ground. Between heaven and earth. The next one, look back and let go. A little squat, look back, let go. Around the world, hands on your hips, tighten your Kegel muscles in your pelvic floor. Bend halfway and back. One hip, the other. One twist and the other. Let's try it again. I won't talk. Let's try it again. Let's keep it really smooth and don't pause anywhere. So hands on your hip. Kegel. That was around the world. Energy punch. Put your elbows close to your obliques, your sides, glue them there. Bend up like you're going to do a bicep curl. A little bit of a squat. Reach and spread your fingers and turn your hand over. Reach and spread your fingers. Okay? Let's do it just nice and smooth and no speaking. Again. That's so much fun. One more time. And number 8, energy jump. So we go up on the balls of our feet, let our heels hit the ground. Now because this is cement, you're in the house, it's okay to do that. You won't hurt your spine. It'll shake everything around a little bit, put you back into the right position in terms of your spine and your organs, but I'm going to move back into the grass. So we're going to go up, hold it for about 3, and then let our heels down with a clunk. We're going to do that 8 times. Sciatic exercise number 1, the cow cat. I'm on my hands and knees. My knees are shoulder width apart. My knees are below my hips. My hands are spread, fingers nice and wide apart. The hands are below the shoulders. And I'm just going to rest in this position. Notice my feet are not curled. The top of my feet are resting on the ground. I'm just going to rest in this position for a few minutes and take a few breaths. And then as I bring my head up, I'm going to push my bum up too at the same time and let my belly sag down. Hold that for about 3 or 5 seconds, and then as I bring my hips in and I round my back, I suck my belly up and bring my head down, rounding my back. You got it. That's the cat. Here comes the cow again. Everything sags. Nice saddle here for somebody to ride the cow. Head up. And just breathe normal. About 3 or 5 seconds and then back to the cat. Cow. And cat. And into neutral. And then we might as well move into the pointer dog, exercise for sciatic nerve number 2, the pointer dog. So I'm in the same cow-cat position. I'll turn like this so you can see. I'm going to take one leg and straighten it and put my toe on the ground. Otherwise, I'm pretty much the same. Head down, relaxed. Take the opposite arm, this one here, and reach it straight out. Make the arm parallel to the ground. Not up here, not down here. Straight parallel to the ground. My head's in neutral, looking down. Just breathe normal for about a 3 count. Good. And then when you're ready, switch. So your other leg will go straight out, up on the toe. Opposite arm, straight out, parallel. Keep it straight. Head down, relaxed. And just relax there. 3 to 5 seconds. Switch. Spread those fingers. And one more switch. So that's the pointer dog. Number 3. I'm going to lie on my back, bend my legs, both of them. My head will go down on the ground. I have a pillow here if I need one. But take one of your legs and put the ankle up on top of the knee up here. And then just move this knee down and up. See what range of motion you can get. So with your leg resting on the other one that's bent, this knee is going that way, and then it's coming up. What range of motion do you have? You should feel it in your glutes and in your hips.
Boy, I don't have much range of motion on my leg. So I'm doing this 4 or 5 times, slowly. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to push it down, and I'm going to push on the inside of my knee and hold it there. And then I'm going to take my hand on the outside of my knee and pull it in. And hold it. Holy cow. Let's just try the other side. Legs bent. Put this ankle up on top of the knee. And then move the leg without your hands. Down and up. The knee. This knee right here. Down and up. And am I ever tight in my low back and in my glutes? So that means there's pressure going to be placed on my sciatic nerve. Take your time. Do it 3, 4, 5 times, and then take your hand, one hand, and push on the inside of the knee and push the knee down and hold it. And then grab the knee on the outside here and pull it up and hold it. I don't have a name for that one. You can call it bent leg. And that's another exercise for your sciatic nerve. The next one, you know this one. Both legs are bent. Bring your heels in toward your bum. Push your low back into the mat. And then lift your hips up into a bridge. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. You can feel the tension here and in your knees and in your bum. And then relax your low back. Put the low back right on the ground. And then relax. The arch comes back. Push your low back into the ground. Lift your hips up slowly. Get them as high as you can. Push your knees away and hold it there for about 3 to 5 seconds. And then down slowly. Low back touches the ground. And then relax your hips. One more time. Little pelvic tilt. Low back touches. Up it comes slowly. Breathe normal. And relax. Slowly comes the low back down. Touches the ground. And relax. The bridge. The next exercise for your sciatic nerve is one leg is straight, one is bent. We're going to grab it on the outside here where the shin is and pull it straight in. Then we're going to relax, straighten the leg, grab the other one and pull it straight in. By the way, they're working on a driveway next door. Bend the leg, grab the shin, pull it straight in. 3 to 5 seconds. Pull it straight in. I don't have a name for this one either. Maybe we could call it pull the knee in. All right, the next one is one leg stays straight. The other one is straight too, but you're lifting it up. Flex your foot. Point your toe to your head. 3 to 5 seconds. Down it goes slowly. Relax that one. Flex your foot on this side. Lift the straight leg up. How high can you get it? I don't know, but keep it straight. Don't bend. This is cheating. Straight. Other side. Flex the foot. Straight leg up. I can feel that in my quad, up by my hip, and I can feel it in my hamstring and in my calf. Remember, that sciatic nerve goes all the way down your legs. Other side. Straight leg up. Flex the foot. 3 to 5 seconds. Hold it. Good work. If we had to give that a name, we'll call it the straight leg lift. Now, we're going to take both legs and bend them at 90 degrees. And then roll to the side together. Make sure the opposite shoulder blade stays on the mat. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Just keep the shoulder blade down on this side over here. 3 to 5 seconds. When you go this way, keep this shoulder blade down. 3 to 5 seconds. One more. Good work. Relax. So we could call that bent leg roll. Doesn't matter what you call it as long as you do it right. The next one, we're going to bend one leg. Put the other one up on top. Reach through the space between the legs and grab our hamstrings and pull it in. Just 3 to 5 seconds. Switch. Bent leg, other one up on top. Reach through the legs, grab the hamstring, and pull it in. Reach through and pull it in. My head is staying on the pillow. If you want to lift it up, you can. Just keep your chin off your chest. Just 3 to 5 seconds. There's a space in between. Reach through, grab a hold of your hamstring, pull it in. If you had to give that one a name, I don't know. How about reach through the window? Something crazy like that. Good. The next one, we're going to sit up. So we're going to roll on our side, get ourselves up into a seated position. Sit here with our legs bent. You can straighten them if you want. But one of them, you're going to grab the bottom of the foot with one hand. And you've got a bulge here below your big toe. That's your bunion. You've got a bulge on this side below your little toe. That's your bunionette. You're going to, with the palm of your hand, you're going to squeeze the bunion and the bunionette in. Squeeze them together. Okay? Then you're going to straighten your leg. Looks like this. As straight as you can get it. And this hand is going to hold on to your hamstring down here. And feel how tight it is. And just briefly hold on to your quad. And feel how tight it is. And then briefly grab your calf muscle. And feel how tight it is. Good. Switch sides. So what did he say? He said grab the bunion and the bunionette and squeeze them together. Straighten the leg. Straighten it. Hold on to your hamstring, your quad, just to feel how tight they are, and your gastrocnemius, or your calf muscle. Other side. Bunion, bunionette. We'll call it the bunion, bunionette. Tight there. Yes, sir. It's tight there, too. Bunion, bunionette. Tight, tight, tight. Good. And while we're in this position with this crazy leg thing, we're going to do rock the baby. So we grab the bunion, bunionette. The other one is straight, that leg. Bring this up and cradle the baby's head. This is the baby's head, your knee. Cradle it and rock the baby. 3 to 5 rocks.
Bunion, bunionette, baby. Rock the baby's head. So it's a bent leg, squeezing the bunion, bunionette, cradling the knee, rock the baby. All for sciatic health. Good work. Now that we're in this position, excuse me, still squeezing the bunion, bunionette, the baby's been, a little restless. So I'm going to push on the side of the baby's head and push my leg down that way and pull up this way a little tiny bit. Don't be too hard on your hip. Just a nice gentle push for 3 seconds. Straighten, bunion, bunionette. Push the baby's head down. We'll call this exercise push the baby away. It's a terrible thing, isn't it? You want to give baby love. You want to cradle the baby. Push it away sometimes. One more, push the baby away. Legs bent, holding onto the bunion, bunionette and squeezing. Push the baby away. Good work, good work. We're doing really, really well here. The last little sciatica or sciatic nerve exercise is called the 90-90. And so what I want to do is I want to sit with both legs at 90 degrees. So this one here, I have to bend it at the knee, so it's 90 degrees at the knee. And I have to bend my foot at the ankle, so it's 90 degrees. And then I got to do the same with this one, like this. So 90 degrees there, 90 degrees at the ankle, 90, 90. And then if my legs are apart, they kind of form a little rectangle. So I want to make sure that the distance between this knee and this heel is about the same distance between the crotch, the groin, and the inside of the knee here. Okay, you got that? That's 90-90. Now hold everything right where that is. And I want you to take your body and go around to the back. Using your arms, see if you can bend down toward the ground and hold it there. Just for 3 seconds, right? Okay, again. Let's try 5 seconds. And relax. So I can get the one arm, pretty much the forearm on the ground, but this one I'm having trouble getting it down there. So it's all about my back and my lumbar spine. So let's just let's hold it for 10 seconds. Okay. That's position number 1 on this side. Position number 2 is taking my torso and placing it on my thigh here, my knee. I don't care what you do with your arms. Just bring your torso to your knee. Not your head, torso. Just for 3 seconds. A little rest. You'll know exactly where you're going to feel this as soon as you get yourself into this position. And it's where the sciatic nerve comes from your low back through your bum and your hip area. Oh, okay. And then the third part, on the third position on this side, is you're going to hold on to your ankle or your shin with this hand, and this hand you're going to put on the inside of the knee. So you're going to sit up straight, and then you're going to lift this knee off the ground just a little bit and hold it there. Oh, okay, have a rest, sit up straight. So this is pushing down on this knee a little bit. I'm holding on to the shin or the ankle down here, and then I'm lifting that knee that's on the ground just up for 3 seconds and down. One more time, up for 3 seconds and down. Good work. Let's do the other side. Now to get to the other side in a 90-90, we could just go like that. But we better check. Let me switch around so you can see. We better check to make sure that this knee is 90 degrees here. 90 degrees on the foot there, the ankle. 90 degrees here. Move that out a little bit. 90 degrees. And 90 degrees. And then the legs form a rectangle in here. It looks about right. Okay, so the first one was turning around to the back and getting both forearms down on the ground without moving the 90-90. And then relax. That's 3 seconds. Again. This is 5 seconds. And relax. And then 10 seconds. I got both forearms down. So my back on this side, especially in the lumbar area, is a lot more relaxed than it is on the other side. All right, next position, torso onto the thigh here. Keep those 90-90s. Just 3 seconds, relax, sit up tall. And the third time. Good. And then remember, we're going to grab the ankle or the shin. This goes on the inside of the knee. Sit up tall. And then this knee comes off the ground just a little. Oh, yes. 3 seconds. Sit up tall, relax, lift. And one more time. And that's the 90-90. Straighten yourself out. Bend your legs. Put your feet on the ground. Shoulder width apart. Put your hands behind your back, but arms are close to your low back for support. And sit up nice and tall. Good. Now all we have to do is get up. We'll finish today's exercises for seniors, sciatica, with the Golden 8 one more time, and I'll try not to talk and just take it really, really easy and do each one of the 8 exercises once. So follow along. The sciatic nerve, the biggest nerve in your body, starts in your low back, goes down through both glute muscles in your bum, both sides, down your hamstrings, starts to divide into two parts on both legs and goes down and through your bottom leg into the foot. Well, what would cause pain with that nerve? Some kind of inflammation, pushing against the nerve. Probably you'd feel it mainly in your bum. You might feel a little bit in your back, but it would probably be in your bum. Maybe you'd feel it go down your leg. Let's review why again before we sign off here. Maybe you were in an accident. Maybe you're just old and starting to fall apart like me. Maybe you work at something where you're doing the same movement over and over and over again. That would do it. Maybe you don't exercise with intention. Maybe you move around, but you don't know why you're moving around, so you're not doing it with intention. Maybe you don't move at all. Maybe you just sit around all the time watching TV, driving a car, looking at your internet on your phone. Who knows? Like most of us, if you do that, you're going to have sciatic pain. It'll probably, if you pay attention to it and try not to do all those things you shouldn't do, it'll probably last maybe, 6 weeks, and then it'll go away. But it might become chronic.